Oh yes, the sizzling bacon. What kind of insanity is this shit? Straight into the insanity. Hosty, Jeff, everybody. You put the shades on, dude. Maruda. How you doing? You feeling better? About the same. Well, at least not worse. You know. Min cash the OSS 118. Nice. Oh, you're in the OSS. Nice. That bread, though, coming in with the hot and spicy raid. Dosa Keys with the follow. That bread, though, with the raid. Thank you so much, my guy. How was your stream? How was your session? You guys don't know that bread, though. Here he is. Sheenus. Dos Equis. How's everybody doing? I want to find something more mellow to listen to. About just some standard rock. Rodrigo man 94 flashing the lights, making a scene. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, sure. We'll listen to Hard and Heavy Covers playlist. That bread though, how did your stream go? Probably swap this with this. Holy diver, the under long in the midnight sea. Back in the day, which was a Wednesday. That bread though and I Used to be the only people in each other's streams giving each other a lurk because we are fucking weirdos. Do you know that? We're just playing some sit and goes. 2 tournaments and 1 on demand. Mr. White Smoke, how are you? Nice, White Smoke. Setting shit on fire. I like it. That's good. Let's turn it around, White Smoke. Let's light it on fire. What happened to that bread, though? He raided and ran away? What happened? What happened? Welcome in, everybody, from Corey's stream. All a bunch of rock stars. Thanks for the extra follows. The Sekis and Rodrigo Roman. Rodrigo Roman. Nice, thank you, sir. You drive safe out there, you crazy New Yorker, you. Well, be safe on your bike. Well, be safe being a passenger in a car that somebody else is driving. Please hold. Creeping. Left its stones when I was sleeping. Vision that was planted in my brain still remains. Sound silent. Dreams I walked alone. Narrow streets of cobblestone. With a halo that's a history man. Turn my color to the golden dance. My eyes were drawn by the flash of a neon's mind. Still in mind. Hear the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. Sound of silence. When I grow up, I want to be famous. Hall & Oates. What's up, I bluff you not? Thank you. Of silence. And the people bow and break to the neon god they made. Simon and Garfunkel? Oh, I bluff you not. You're gonna hate me. I don't follow sports very much at all, but I'm just gonna gamble and go eeny, meeny, miny, mo and pick Colts. Patriots. No, I take that back. I picked the Patriots.
Nice.
Now I bluff you not comes back. It's gonna be like, fuck you then. What I need a magic 6 on the river. Not there. Come together. I'm playing so much big blind. It's not even funny. Go time poker with the follow. Thank you. How are you? I have to call this? I got lots of fold equity, right? Not calling this? The hyper. What is this psychopath doing there? Right now. Over Mirtha. Right now. I swear I clicked raise. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Dude, what is going on though? I definitely feel like my PC is about to have a fucking seizure. What's in your head? $58 and the $15 Hyper Turbo. We'll bag that. What's up, B Farouk? How you doing, buddy? Good luck in the game, Bluffy Nut. Getting hot and heavy in the open, Freddy. Yeah, 58.50. We won in the hyper. There is a house in Sin City. They call the rising sun. And it's been the ruin of many poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. Isn't Go Time Poker a streamer? No? Send the trunk. Well, welcome. Welcome. I took a gamble that you were because of your name. I tried to do a shout out clip. It didn't work. Wow, just gonna give it to the nerd. Falls light with the A7 suited from the small blind. Give him a 7. All right. Cash, nice. Will never stand the children. Nice. Never do what they have done. Spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Okay. Dude, come on. Not defending that insanity. Where is it? Where's my sad ass ace queen? Gonna be on 6-5 in a minute, or maybe next hand. I don't remember. Not 6-1. 6-5. 6-5. Oh, it's all good, dude. My clip was epic sadness anyway. It was me on tilt being annoying, right? Yeah, here it is. The ace queen hand on 6-5. Made me sad. Close. Yeah. Small blind's like, fuck yeah, my A7's amazing. Felt bad, dude. Felt bad. It's all right. We got these. I did not mean to like slow roll call, but whatever. That works. Another ace queen, but it banishes us. Yeah, magic delay of doom. The ace 3 turns a deuce. Oh, I think we're just folding ace queen the rest of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Magic delay is the only way to stream poker, dude. It's the only way. Oh, we got taken out by nines there, huh? It's all good. It's all good. Oh, I went a little too fast. It didn't resort all the tables yet. Hold up. It'll fix itself right now. Never gave them what they wanted. Streaming off and on for like 3 years, I think. My very first stream was... Jesus, when was my first stream? I don't know what the fuck the command is. I swear I had a command for first. I don't know where it is. I think it was 2007, maybe. Might have been even earlier than that. Do I jam this here? So spicy. Maybe the commands are there and they're just not working. Possible, right? Anybody else want to get in the 18-man sit and go for $1.10? I'm registering it for the fuck of it. At 18-man 110. The strings in the background make me think that this is like a cover that's like Led Zeppelin inspired. Cashmere? Oh. Dude, this cover is fucking thumbs down. And I say, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. How's everyone's Saturday going? Anybody do anything fun today? I cleaned the house. That's what I did today. Not really. Don't worry, I never did that. Yeah, literally none of my commands are working, are they? Hang on. I think I need to turn off and turn CloudBot back on. I think that's why none of my shit was working. Did nothing all day. CloudBot off. CloudBot on. Oh, you like my twin, dude? What are you doing, step bro? Nice, dude. Woman, walking down the street, pretty woman. Yeah, hey. This guy just wants to fold, hoping that me and Thrash knock each other out. I don't think it's happening, dude. Where the hell is this table popping up? Damn it. There it is. No? Yeah, there it is. So I realized, like, running a bunch of Sims, that my big blind defend was like way too fucking tight. Way too tight, dude. Staring at a piece of bacon. Yes, sir. We'll win the $15 Turbo 9 Max for $56. Sure, we'll re-enter this. Maybe sit and goes are the way to go, guys. I don't know. Maybe we say fuck tournaments. Maybe Thrash is on to something, dude. Excelsior, how you doing, buddy? He's just jamming out there with the aces, dude. Multi-way party. Nice. Oh, damn. Excelsior. Coming in hot with the raid. He is a magician. He is amazing. If you guys don't follow him, I shouted him out already. The rock stars. Thank you for the follow, Lake Rock. I hope you had an awesome stream. I hope you won all the things. You won the 440 for 300. That's pretty sweet. Welcome to the Bacon Kingdom of Doom. Poor Thrash. He ran into me. He ran into me. I see him suicide. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. And then literally the next hand, we like take it. Yeah, I don't know. Sit and goes, we just play for a little bit and just make money, dude. I don't know. Maybe we should just grind fucking sit and goes. I don't know. Oh, switching to 4 tables here, I think, right? I don't know. Should we just grind 9 max? Should we just bid adieu to the tournaments for now and just do sit and goes, dude? Are you saying I'm not consistent, Marauder? Come on. Come on, man. I'm the most consistent punter ever. Is this 18-man sit and go ever going to start? Oh my god, we only need 5 more people. Whoops. Did not notice there's a multi-way pod here. My mistake. The music ruined my life here. I don't know what we're listening to. Need 5 more for this 18-man sit and go. It's $1.10, guys. I told ACR that they would have a lot more success with these if they just called them like I don't know, $18 guaranteed for the $1. Hey. There's the Hyper Turbo, $15 Hyper Turbo, sit and go, 6 max. Come on. Be safe, Mr. Jave. Damn, Jave, always eating all the Xanax. I'm in my Discord if anybody wants to fuck off. I mean, fuck around. Hey, the 18 man kicked off. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. What did I just do to myself? I wrenched extra stuff. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Yeah, Weird. Yeah, wrong table view. Your tears don't fall, they crash around me. She knew my shame. What are they calling down with? What the fuck? You like my emotes, Excelsior? Do you like them? Got the flying pigs. Got the greed pig running around with the crown and money. Oh, nice. Is it for me?
Yes, be careful.
Okay. It's whipped cream on top. I see it. This is good, Angel. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I'll eat those too. Just, you can leave those there. I'll eat them. Mm-mm. I will try to get a kill, Gambit. How you doing, Gambit? Oh, Tina, can you do me a huge favor? Can I have a Coke? Coke? Coke, awesome. Oh, shit. Whole thing's about to get really fucked up here. The 18-man sit and go kicked off. I am surprised. What's up, Italian Machine? How are you? Doing good, doing good. Thank you so much, Angel. Oh, you got me a cold one too. Nice. Thank you. All right, we'll win the other $15 hyper for 58 bucks. We'll let Jurojin restack all the tables. There we go. Yeah, there's just regular sit and goes everywhere. So 6 max and 9 max. Yeah, so that one that I didn't know was coming up came in, so we changed the 9 table layout there. Those commands don't work yet though. I never finished those. Top right is the 1580 hyper sit and go we're playing. I know the cropping's fucked. I apologize. No, I smoke. You bust out already? Oh no. Blindly ripped Queen 6 off and won. Feels bad. There we go. We won that one. Now back to our 6-table spasm. Well, it'll sort itself eventually. Kind of a weird spot. Why you sit on top pair all the way a river and have to make 3 of a kind before you bet? It's weird. Very strange. What's up there, Potent? Sounds like you're in a wind tunnel. Are you driving through a tunnel?
No, that's my air filter. Just turned it off.
Air filter? Air freshener?
Air filter. No filtration.
Nice.
What are you playing right now?
Sit and goes, and 2 tournaments.
The one that you played yesterday or a different one?
What?
The Boski. Which one's the other one?
6K 4 or $6 4K.
Okay. Yeah, I decided to jump in a couple of tournaments. I'm in the $33 mega stack.
Nice.
And then
Girlfriend visiting her family for Christmas feels different not having her around. Yeah, dude. Those are always weird, right?
Yeah, especially your kids too when they're not around.
Yeah, you got kids too?
Yeah, I have kids.
Does Italian Machine have kids though? Soon, he says. These people are going crazy as fuck. Oh no, that's what I pushed them to do. It wasn't 18 mans. I told them to push 180 man sit and goes, but not to label them as 180 man sit and goes. So like if it's $1.10 entry, 180 man, then you call it $180 guarantee freeze out. Right? Then you have $5. That'd be what, $640, $720 guaranteed freeze out. If you phrase it differently, people will flock to these and they'll take a lot less time. You have a normal, turbo, and hyper turbo formats. That shit will fly off the rails all day. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't fucking know anything. NZ Squared, thank you so much for the 10-month sub. You rockstar. Rockstar, rockstar, rockstar. I hope everyone's Saturday is going well. What is this limp, dude? He just gets away with the limp. Oh my god. This guy just fucking jamming every goddamn hand he gets now. These, okay. I'll just let you do your thing, dude. You're fucking trash king 9 off. What the fuck is wrong with you? Was it this Finns guy, dude? White smoke? Was it the Finns guy? The fucking jammed queen 6 off, just open ripped? Because he's at my table jamming literally every hand. Oh, he finally chilled. All right. Thanks. Party favors, huh? They make noise or they just make noise? No? Okay. I think this is rip. You guys are all crazy. Yeah, it's that Finn's guy. He's crazy as fuck. King or a 7 or a spade. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I was checking. That's why I had the lobby up. Still registering that $10 9 max? What the fuck? God damn it, Whiskey. You're supposed to knock him out. Five, 555, 55555, 55. No 5. My god. Look how the sitting goes at cancer. Cooldown period? Nah. Usually won't break it. The only command that breaks from time to time is the snapcam filter ones. When those commands get spammed, those will end up not working sometimes. Or get stuck on something. It'll take me to make these. I don't know. Once I got the idea in my head, it's I don't know. I messed with it for like a week before I got it like the way I liked it. But like total time actually working on it, maybe like 3 hours. 3 or 4 hours maybe. If it gets too hectic, we'll just turn them into channel point rewards. But I think for now, it's totally fine. Watched a series called Game Changers. It's a documentary. No, I haven't. I'm not familiar with that. What kind of documentary is it? I don't know why I called there. That was such a bad mistake. It goes on the meat diet versus plant diet and offers both perspectives and athletes using the diet. It's a couple hours long. The same athletes do the same diet and switch. I guess it's like the keto versus vegetarian type thing. That's interesting. I'll have to check it out. I think there's I could be wrong, but I think I remember seeing a study where certain blood types have preferred diets that work best for a blood type. So like my blood type's O negative, and as far as my dietary stuff goes, I think it's really like a meat and potatoes type diet that's kind of optimal. I could be totally wrong. Totally remembering the study wrong, but that's what I remember from it. Sure. Oh, we all love bacon. Bacon is keto friendly. Can't believe we started our stream and got some crazy raids right off the bat. Even if they're asleep, it's all good. You know how the other day you said you probably have ADHD. I was never diagnosed, but after 29 years, I'm starting to think I have it too. Yeah. It's like inability to like focus or sit still or whatever. Or always needing something to do or having to do something. Not being able to sit still and like watch a movie because you're like bored. It's like a sign of it too. Someone told me that the way people approach hobbies can also be a sign of having ADHD. It's like if you're the type of person that like gets interested in something, you will dump tons of money and time into it and get bored of it in like 2 weeks and stop, or like a couple months or whatever. I mean, if that's something, I definitely have it too, because there's been lots of hobbies I've pursued in the past, like being an aquarist. I invested a ton of money into the aquarium hobby, fish and everything. I had like 7 fish tanks set up. I was breeding fish. Did the whole fucking 9 yards, and 6 months later I was like, I'm just done. I don't do this anymore. Sold all my shit. Oh, you got an ad? You missed what I said? What was the last part you heard?
That's probably the whole thing about the fish tank you missed.
Thank you for subbing. You are a rock star there, buddy. Yeah, so like it's probably just like a me thing, but like I'll invest tons of money and time into hobbies. Like I heavily got invested in the aquarium hobby, so I had 7 fish tanks set up. I had a whole bunch of other stuff. I had, you know, basically devoted my life to like this hobby for no fucking reason. And 6 months later, like I just got bored and stopped. Sold everything. Sold my 200-gallon tank, sold my 70-gallon tank, sold my 50-gallon tanks. All at a loss just because I didn't want to do it anymore. And then almost immediately after that, I was like, I'm gonna get into woodworking. So I went fucking crazy. Bought a table saw, bought all kinds of lumber, bought a lathe, bought 10 million tools, a whole bunch of shit. Made like a couple of small shit projects in the garage, and like haven't gone back in the garage since then to do anything. So it's just like a hobby addiction. Yeah, aquarium hobby's fun. What was it? What was the downfall of that hobby where I started getting bored? I had some extremely high maintenance fish. Um, I had some massive tiger Oscars that I got when they were tiny. They're like this big. They fit right in here. Like 3-inch tiger Oscars. And over that short period of time, they grew massive. Couple of them were over 10 inches long and fat. I had to put them all in 200-gallon tank. But even that, for 5 full-size tiger Oscars, I was still having to do 50% water changes like every day because they're some of the messiest fish you could ever own. Because you have to test the water daily. And so like the nitrite levels are massively huge. The fish that eat the stuff at the bottom, mostly, I mean, they help with your like filtration stuff. They'll like get waste off the ground and up into the filter. But they're not all that helpful. They produce more waste than they help to a lot of the times. As in like every hand. Psycho. I think once I understood like the science behind it and the maintenance stuff, testing, I even had some saltwater tanks set up, tons of stuff. I think once I get the hang of it, understand the science, understand breeding, understand the hobby, like if I'm not ready to like invest the money to build a fucking 5,000 gallon shark tank or some shit in my backyard, like I'm done. When I hit that plateau of like, what else can I do? I guess I get like really bored. That's usually my exit.
Fuck.
What's up, Maruder? You got straight run out on you?
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, man.
How do I get some fucking donkey to put in 50 fucking big blinds all in pre-flop with ace-6 offsuit? It fucking runs out of fucking straight.
That's rough.
That's rough. Means a profit.
Yeah.
Potent's running into that too right now.
There was fucking, man, that was so deep too. I busted in like 204th out of 1,500 fucking people.
Yeah.
I mean, I made my fucking more than my money back, but still, that's not the point. You know, it was a $22 tournament. I made like $37.50, so I made $14, but that's not the point. I wanted to make a couple thousand. And I was, you know, playing good, not being a dummy, not being normal Marooter. I was folding.
Marooter folding? What is that?
Yeah. I've been in that fucking tournament since 4:30. I was actually playing.
Oh man.
I hate that shit, man. I play a fucking tournament and then within 45 minutes of the fucking late reg ending, fucking bust.
It's rough.
Just run solid the whole fucking tournament and then. Oh well.
I'm sorry, man.
You know what?
I heard
think I need to
that
go.
for breeding purposes, you can spend significant amounts of time, even though it seems you are making lots of money. Yes. I never bred any like exotic fish. I bred guppies, angelfish. That was about it.
Easy money makers.
Well, the thing with guppies is fucking breed them and cull all the ugly fish and do it again. Like guppies will have like, you know, 50 to 100 babies, and then you have to just straight like kill off all the ones that don't have any of the traits you want to keep. I don't know why I just flat called here. It was dumb.
There we go. Fuck it. They
No
pissed me
more
off, so now
Broski.
I gotta go play blackjack.
Blackjack.
I went put $50 on blackjack. We're gonna go play one hand. Hey, we hit a 20. Whew. Let's make a quick 50 and then just get out of this casino. Oh, they got a 10 showing.
Would you
Come
like to
on.
buy insurance?
They got a 10 showing. I'm only playing one hand. It doesn't matter. If this bitch pushes me, I'm taking my $50 and leaving. I won't be happy if she pushes me. I feel like they're just spitting in my face after letting my fucking aces get cracked.
Oh, I left a little bit of equity on
Aw.
table.
This hoe fucking pushed me. I'm playing another hand.
I have to clean the tank daily. Well, with those specific fish I had to clean the tank daily. Tiger Oscars are, I don't know, they're close to, or they have more. They produce more ammonia than goldfish. Goldfish, even though they're sold in like bulk, are like, they make massive amounts of waste, like 3 to 4 times their body waste and fish waste, which converts to ammonia and nitrites and nitrites in the fish tank. And if you literally don't have like a foot of beneficial bacteria sitting at the bottom of your tank and in your filters, like it's never gonna process it fast enough. I found your stream yesterday, saw it another day, but stuck around yesterday. Nice. Glad you're able to hang out, man. How long you been playing chess for? That's something I like very rarely like recreationally dive in and out of. 15 years. That's impressive. I always got invited to go to like chess clubs and meetups with friends, and their groups that meet like every week, and I'm just like terrified because it's like not good at that game at all. Like I don't really understand the game theory. And I play fairly reckless and aggressive. So it's like my win rate's pretty bad. Yeah, we might do that. I'm not 100% sure if I have time to like study and play chess and study and play poker. That makes sense. At least recommend a few openings for you getting on that study path. Yeah, that'd be helpful. Yeah, 30 minutes to an hour a day. That's not bad. That's not a bad time commitment. This guy is psycho. We're gambling here. Yeah, I forget if you don't do repetition. I definitely felt that when I came back to start playing poker again in October. Took like 7 months off. Can I jam this here? Don't do it. Oh, when you're down so many big blinds in EV, does that mean when you go all in, you are losing and on a downswing? Yeah. So yeah, that would be variance screwing you. So like yesterday, we were running 10 times under our expected value. So our actual win rate of big blinds per 100 hands was like 4.6 big blinds per 100 from all positions. But our adjusted, how much we should have won from all of those positions per 100 hands was like 46 big blinds. So it's disparagingly like massive gap. Yeah, that was what I posted on Twitter was my graph just from yesterday. Yeah, good bankroll management is definitely key. Somebody did some kind of crazy graph on variance and how what that looks like with I think just like 10 different variations of play. I mean, I'm practicing good bankroll management now, but I didn't always. I literally would just dump money into the site and go play whatever tournament I wanted. Now I'm trying to take it more serious and avoid redepositing ever again, if possible. So we reloaded the account with like 1,500 a couple weeks ago, and the goal is to never redeposit again. Also requires tremendous amounts of study, which I do a lot in my downtime. That's always the goal. A ham biscuit. Sounds like we could be friends, dude. What's friends? Well, you like bacon and ham, dude. Just perfect. You know? I'm gonna do this with like queen jack and the small blind. Just like check jam. Just jam this. Sorry, Nat Wheel. He did have queen jack, but I figured queen jack can fold there. I don't know. I use a study. So from BBZ, the only thing I have is the Ape Styles bundle. I have a Upswing poker membership. I have the Raise Your Edge Masterclass, Range Viewer, and all that shit. And I have Paired from Raise Your Edge too. Paired is where I'm doing a lot of work with my like pre-flop and flop play. That's a lot of picking the correct answers versus Pio ranges and solvers. Is Paired pricey? I think it's $50 a month. I think there's a discount right now for it though. But I mean, you won't run out of content. They have daily challenges. They add shit all the time. And even if you rerun the same sim, it's still randomized. So you won't have the same questions if you retake the test. I'm also a partner with Robert Kuhn, who's Poker Guru on Twitch. I think you guys know him. He's ACR Pro. My wife and I are partners with him for his elite poker coaching site. I'm not a coach on there, but he and his team are a bunch of great coaches, so I get to interact and work with them fairly frequently, both on the site and Discord and just communication in general. So it's really nice to have that. Yes, I'm CEO of my own IT company here, but I have so much free time. I don't do a ton of work anymore. My weekly routine for work is basically doing bookkeeping for bank transactions and processing payroll. That's like literally all I do anymore. Oh, we're on the wrong scene too, boys. It is a good life. It was definitely an uphill battle to get to where we are now. And a huge risk. That was the biggest risk I've ever taken in my life. Starting my own company. Thank you. Business grad, never use it though. Becoming a teacher for kids. Hey, that's admirable. I never went to college. I had other plans after high school that didn't pan out, and I ended up just working 3 jobs right out of high school. And then when I decided to start the business with my wife, I didn't have any business experience. I was just passionate about what I was doing. And just had to figure out the business side of everything as I went. Yeah, hard work paid off. That was the biggest gamble though. That was I literally when my daughter was like 3 months old, I was making like 3,000 a month working in-house IT for an auto group. It's like no retirement, no savings account, nothing. So, it was one day I was just like holding my daughter and she was tiny. I just looked at my wife. I was like, we need to do something. And started getting some shit together, worked on a couple of projects, web development projects outside of what I was doing, so not to like compete or get into any like situation. And I started getting some infrastructure in place. And then I asked my employer if they would be my first customer if I left, which that conversation was only going to go one of 2 ways. You know, go ahead and pack up your shit and get out, or, yeah, let's do that. That was a big risk. That's unfortunate. $10 9 max we bubbled versus the sitting out player. Got so many more chips than us though. Only we didn't need money. Yeah. Chess pros make little in chess. Yeah, I saw the figures somewhere. Chess needs to do something to engage a younger audience, or it will die as a sport entirely. I think there's some way they can create some sort of variant of chess which allows like hyper aggressive play or something. I'm not talking like blitz. Blitz is crazy to me to watch people play blitz effectively. Um yeah. Oh yeah, same with poker. I mean, we have loyal people in the stream that come like every day, even if it's just to like say hello and like leave a lurk here and whatever. Like that's the core of this stream by far. And I love everybody that is able to do that. Um but like most people in Twitch streets that watch poker only watch for the big wins. So if we are running really deep in something and word gets out, the people flock here. I'll never see them again until we get like another huge fucking deep run, you know? They're like kind of like groupies, right? Whoever's making the big money that night, that's where they're going. I think I have to call this jam on this river. It sucks so much. Blocks so many combos of his. Jam river. I'll take that. Look at this weird play on table 44. I was just like, if it's set over set, that's pretty gross, but whatever. We'll take the beat. Yeah, just studying over the past couple of days, I realized like how over aggressive we've been playing, how unoptimally wide we were playing, and how grossly large our like continuation bets and shit were when we're out of position or in position. It's helped a lot. It'll take me a while to like adapt all the shit I study into actually playing, but We have the BBZ bundle. Gross. Do I call this Ace 10 versus small blind jam? I think I do. Um, Not familiar with how their actual like coursework is structured. Can we make a sick hero call here on the river? Just the way the hand's played. Is Ace Queen High good here? Pocket deuces, ace deuce, ace 5, ace 6, ace 7. There's so much of his range that's not on this board. Oh, he did turn the flush. All right, we're not hurt. There's one thing I really like about the upswing course, and that's really structured guidance. So if you have their $90, $99 a month thing, you have their Pro Labs thing. After these are done, I'll show you. I think I have to call this. Gonna do some pot odds here. Oh yeah. Just open rip, Uncle Pete. Come on. Come on, buddy. You're better than that. What's the matter, White Smoke? What happened? I'm sorry, White Smoke. That's rough. I always hate when that happens. It always seems like you're running so well until the fucking river comes out. It seems like it's always the river that just shafts you. That's one thing I'm trying to keep myself away from is high variance spots. Because with the way our luck has been going in coin flips, as much as I can avoid those, the better. Yeah, you got it in good. That's all we can ask for. As long as you like stay consistent, don't tilt. That's all we can do. These fives, look at these. We got like it's not over till it's over. That's right. So limo jams. Merlin Magic rejams. We're still getting really good pot odds to call here with our fives. We're only risking 9.6 additional big blinds to bag like 20 bigs. Basically getting 2-1 on here. So good luck us. Oh, these singles have been pretty nice to us tonight, and like the time commitment is minimal. Yeah, it was closer to 3-1. Sorry, I think I wasn't including my already invested two bigs, and I don't think I was including antes. I actually think we're supposed to fold this 8-4. Heads up. What's up, Dopey? Wait, Dopey's not here. Resin Fall, what's the matter? What's the matter? Is Dopey trying to learn poker? That's a horrible river. So bad I can't like bet 66% pot here. I think the first one. When did that stop confusing me? I mean, I think sometimes it still confuses me. I mean, obviously, I called out the wrong 2-1 earlier, so can I limp this and he jams and we call King 10 off here? We raise. The thing that's really difficult for me is like remembering Range versus range. What plays better? Oh, that's gross. Oh, nice. I don't think I check raise there when I make a set of kings on the river when it completes a flush draw, but it's okay. Good luck us. I can't fold here. He's doing this with a lot of flush draws. He's got a free roll and he gets there. That's gross. Gross. Uh, well, how much to bet can throw me off a lot from time to time, or yeah, so that my range versus their range is always hard for me to remember. Like if I'm under the gun one and I open with say like I don't know, ace queen suited and under the gun +2 flats, right? I have a hard time figuring out or remembering rather what their uncapped range is in their flatting versus 3-betting range. And then on top of that, having to figure out how many aces, how many queens from that uncapped range do I remove? That's where I'm a little bit slow. Sad. I think it's the next hand. You get to see this gross run out. Oh yeah, that was a hand where I don't understand why he re-raises, check raises river when it completes flush draws. Yeah, we open queen jack suited here, flop top pair, checks to us, betting a little bit larger due to the flush draw and straight draws being there, and he just rips. I think we have too much equity to fold, and we think he's on a lot of flush draws, but he's got the same hand with one heart. But then he gets there. He free rolls the turn and makes a flush on the river. That was pretty gross. It put us in a bad spot. I hope I didn't fold this king nine. No, he folded. All right. I just don't remember seeing this hand. 5-8 here is supposed to just be an open fold. We're not supposed to even complete the small blind here. I still make tons of mistakes. Basically anything suited we defend in the big blind except for jams, right? We're not calling jams. Here at the queen 10 off, we need about like 40% equity to call off here. And with his jam, like we can remove a lot of like strong aces. So he's got king deuce, so I mean I think on the flop we're getting better than 60-40. That's all right. Second place for madness. Oh. And we're down to 2. When we finish these up, I'll show you the upswing stuff and how that's all organized. I think it's organized really well. Or rather, maybe on next break I'll show you. Because hopefully we're still in this 67 places to the money on the left table. You can see yourself learning a lot from being here. And I try to explain to the best of my ability. I could be wrong a lot of times though. So take whatever I say with a grain of salt. And if I'm wrong with something, correct me. I can explain my logic in my head. I mean, it makes sense to me, but it could be wrong. Go to the collaboration and feedbacks. How you teach chess on stream. What is your stream schedule? Wow, that was a ballsy call. He played that deuce four suited like it was aces. Holy shit. Eight or nine Eastern. Saturday and Sunday, same time. Nice. I'll try to catch some. Stream rapid chess and explain your thought process. That's crazy. I don't know how you do that. Simulations. Let's try to explain this King 5 hand. Blind versus blind here. The first mistake was not making it 3.5, but instead raising 2.5 here. So the first mistake I made, it accomplishes nothing. Still allows him to come along with whatever he limped in with. On the flop, we have all the pairs. We have all the over pairs. We have lots of stuff. But he donks flop here. It's kind of weird. And I was thinking if I had an over pair, I think I'm just flatting here. Represent that. Now he checks turn, and to represent an over pair, we bet a little bit over a third pot, which he calls. And then river, he checks to us, so we go for 3/4 pot bet. It makes it really hard for him to call with eights, deuces, threes. There's really not any tens there, but somehow he finds the call with his bottom pair. It's fucking pretty crazy. That bluff should work like 80% of the time. Maybe we size up on the turn a little more. Maybe we avoid that entire situation in the first place by not raising 2.5 and set 3.5. But him donking flop, also weird. Probably not really much of a thinking player. Not sure. But we're still fine here. Chess in life always gets in the way. Hey man, chess people transition to poker and they absolutely destroy the game. Right? Because when you're playing chess, you're frequently thinking about what move your opponent is going to make. A multitude of moves that are, you know, the optimal move versus suboptimal moves, blunders. I mean, we're not really thinking about blunders that our opponents make, right? But we are thinking about all their positive moves, right? Their best move, second best move, third best move. Wow, that's so gross. But you're thinking ahead because you're already thinking, okay, they move here. What's my counter to that? What's my most optimal move? So you're already thinking like steps ahead, right? So in poker, like you have the math aspect, which you already grasped. You already have that. In poker, now you just need to convert that chess thinking to, if I bet here and my opponent does this, what am I going to do here? If I check here and my opponent does this, what am I going to do on the next street? If I check and my opponent checks, what's my plan of action on the turn? What are good cards for my range on the turn? Like really easy. I think it's really easy transition for chess players into poker that way. Eat the Clock is a weird ass player. I need to go look him up. Oh god, he's horrible at the fucking game. He plays low stakes, but he's not good. You can see occasional like lucky sit and go in, but for the most part, this guy just dumps money into tournaments and loses. Pretty new. He just started playing on the site June 2nd, 2020. Only down $543 over 422 games though. But still, he's not like trending correctly. So unfortunately here at the Ace King, we open, get min 3-bet. We have to jam here. And does not work out for us. So that's that. We money bubbled that 18-man sit and go. That'll resize in just a second. There we go. See your graph? And pull up mine. If you want to put your ACR name, I can look it up if you want. I don't know. I know it's a really small sample size, but just playing the sit and goes today, I mean, it's a much faster way to profit versus playing tournaments, right? We can play this tournament, stack up, hit a high variance spot, and just be gone for like a min cash. Sad. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Chess Champ. That's a nice score in the daily special. First place in daily special. Fourth place in the 2K guaranteed. A little bit of downswing. What's the date on all this? Let's see. He started playing June 18th, 2018. This big win is April of last year. 2020. That's not bad. It's not bad. Still break even. Over 500 games. It's only down $7. Let's drill into some stats. Lightning Poker, how you doing, buddy? I hope your stream was awesome. Welcome everybody from Lightning Stream. Hey man, nothing wrong with the baby raid. We love the baby raids. I started my stream and I got 2 raids like right off the bat. It was pretty crazy. You guys don't follow Lightning. He is also a kick-ass person. Oh yeah, the good old days of the Venom. Trying to stream, works for it, and gave up. Oh. You're gonna change your name to Brutal Runouts as well. You know what I changed? Lightning is just trying to avoid the high variance situations as much as possible. I've just made I just gave up, 4-bet jamming shit. I'll flat a 3-bet with aces. Reevaluate flop, turn, and river. Like fucking just going, just whatever, Yesterday we ran 10 times under adjusted big blinds per 100. So yesterday was pretty gross too. Well, don't do it, cause don't change your name to that, because everybody was like giving me like diarrhea references with that name, so don't do it. How to avoid high varying spots? I mean, it's not optimal to avoid them with things, right? Let's say for instance you have pocket kings on the button. You're like 75 big blinds deep and effective. You raise 2.5 big blinds. And let's just say big blind 3 bets to like 10 big blinds. Standard raise size, right? The plus side is we can call in position with kings. And we can let big blind barrel into us, flop and turn if necessary, and kind of reevaluate flop and turn where our kings are at. Or the alternative, the high variance spot, when we get 3-bet 10 big blinds, we 4-bet to like 25, 30 big blinds and only leave 35 big blinds behind, or we just straight jam 75 big blinds in, that's a high variance spot. Four bet jamming ace king suited versus that big blind three bet, that's a very high variance spot. The adjusted or the actual? I mean, you can, and that's totally fine to do. That's totally fine to do. It's just, I think what a lot of us have been seeing recently is that these high variance spots, we just end up running our face into a brick wall. And so we're kind of avoiding it. It's really weird. It feels like almost every reg on ACR is on a downswing right now, and there's like no rhyme or reason. But you know, last week we ran into several situations where we got it all in on the flop or turn with 94% equity, and villain went runner for a full house, runner for a straight, runner for whatever, and it was like super gross. Your adjusted should be positive always. The actual big blind per 100 probably be negative or running bad though. Big bet or defending. I am making so much money in the big blind by having the correct defend range. I was defending my big blind way too tight. I was losing out on so much free equity. Big blind's like one of my most profitable spots right now too. And big blind, or sorry, small blind. Small blind's hard to play. Small blind is a really tight position. But we're making lots of money small blind versus big blind too. We basically play like 100% of the range. We have a ton of limp folds. We have a ton of limp calls. We have a ton of raises. We have a ton of limp four bets. We're literally playing like the entire fucking range in the big blind though. It's crazy. Yeah, small blind. Blind versus blind. Let's see, do I have I just have my regular shit scenes here. Thanks for giving him a follow, Italian Machine. Lightning's an awesome guy. He does a lot of events for charity. Solid dude. Has an awesome clothing line. Speaking of which, Lightning, I don't know if you're here, dude, but I am wearing the gut shot sweatpants. just coincidence today. They are, man. I always catch myself like starting up a stream and I'm wearing like jeans and a t-shirt, but like after like half an hour to an hour, like it just hurts, dude. It's uncomfortable. Like the button on your jeans is just digging into your gut and it just hurts and it gets all super itchy. Oh no, this isn't my radio voice. I was a DJ on a local radio station, but this was my voice. You're listening to Project 1015. Coming up next, we have the Arctic Monkeys. You just gotta smile when you talk, and I don't know. Please join us for a special event this Saturday at 10 o'clock at Capitol Fort Lincoln, where we'll be giving away $250. Nobody ever listened to my show though on the radio because I had like a 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. slot. Nobody listened to the fucking radio at that time. The day I told them I didn't want to do it anymore was the day I was on air, and at every break where we're supposed to talk and read our line cards for special events and stuff, I straight up just said the first person to call this number, which is the number to the phone in the studio booth, the radio booth, like I will give you $250 cash. I said that every break, so that was like every 10 to 15 minutes. No calls. Didn't exist. Nobody listened. I was like, all right, this is a waste of my time. I mean, it was fun. Radio station was using like a lot of like older shit though. God, I forgot what broadcasting platform they were using, but it ran on Windows XP and it was proprietary. At the time, Project 1015 was I had volunteered to be the DJ for that because we were trying to get it away from like, I don't know, it was weird music eventually. Everyone in chat, changes for everyone in chat. No, they weren't even paying. They're just trying to transition the station and be like more adaptive to a younger audience because like their customer base people who are listening to radio are just like, you know, almost retirees or post retirees and maybe had money to spend with our advertisers, but trying to get some like fresh blood by playing more modern music, and it flopped because they didn't give us any control over the programming. So like 1 second you'd have an Avenged Sevenfold song play on the radio, and the next moment it would literally be like Arctic Monkeys, which is like not even close to the same type of music. So unless you had a really wide variety for rock tastes, all the different rock genres. Like you weren't gonna listen to that. I mean, it was so fucked up. They would have like Killing in the Name of by Rage Against the Machine play, and immediately after, they'd have classic rock on, like Eric Clapton's Layla. I'm like, these two do not mesh very well. I'm sorry. Like, I love both these songs, but side by side, this just does not work very well. I'm sorry.
You ever go rogue and play no music? Just talk?
I didn't even have the ability to because I had to stick to the programming that was there.
You had no mic, no nothing?
No, I had the mic.
Or they
Yeah.
cued you?
No. So it's all pre-programmed. The entire playlist pre-programmed with breaks in between.
Oh, okay.
The breaks in between would be where you could speak and read out the liners.
You would have to have some fucking awesome shit to talk about in that little break for them to be like, okay, let's demand more of this guy to speak.
Right. Yeah, that's what it felt like, Italian Machine. That is definitely what it felt like half the time.
Little Mermaid.
If nobody calls to claim this in the next 15 minutes, I'm claiming it. Oh, you can't even drop the mic because they're all on like boom arms like this. Just hanging right in front of your face anyway. I was working with a mixing board that was like straight out of the fucking 60s. It was gigantic. And only using 2 channels of the whole stupid thing. Pretty sure the fucking thing ran on tubes.
Radio stations love the barter system. They would try to trade you till the day you give up, but then if you don't give up, they're like, okay, I'll pay you.
Yeah. A weird spot. I think it's okay to call there, but I also think it's okay to fold here. Yeah. Getting close to the money in this. It's up top. I didn't even look. $732. It's reg heavy. Change the world. What is this guy doing? Why is time banking? It's too early for that shit. He's got 40 big blinds. 44 big blinds. This guy's time banking already? Jesus Christ. All the clock on everybody. I was trying to build my own HUD today, but I couldn't figure out what stats I wanted on it. And me, of course, I went for like exploitative stuff, and I was like, no, that's just gonna get me in trouble. I don't need that shit. Guy folds flop continuation bet 100% of the time. All right, well, I see bet the flop. It didn't fold. He folds the turn bet 100% of the time. Barrel. Oh shit, he didn't fold. Folds the river bet 75% of the time. Well, I'm just gonna bet river and he's gotta fold, right? Oh, I just felt it myself. That's how that goes when I like just pay attention to exploitive stats. One at showdown, 5%. Well, you know, whatever. I'm just calling. Just calling his river bet, his river jam. Oh shit, he had a hand. I'm dead now. I called you with bottom pair like a psycho. What is he doing? Is this guy like never cashed a tournament in his life? Is that why he's like stalling this much? No, he's a decent player. He's got a good shark scope. Why is he playing like this? He's on the toilet. Yeah, he's in between wipes. Make sure you guys go vote on this poll because it's gonna decide. It's gonna decide the future of our home game after the new year. So far, people want to play a 1650 PKO, which I'm fine with. Can I not see? $16.50 is too rich for your pockets. A recommendation for a gaming PC, spend around 1,200 Canadian. Let's see. You're definitely looking for something pre-built. It's not gonna have, like, what games do you play actually? Or what games will you play? No, Italian Machine. American Trucking Simulator, Call of Duty. Does Call of Duty include playing Warzone? Use it for school too, of course, yeah. Upgrade the stream. What what machine are you running right now? Do you know the specs of the current computer you're on? Oh, 2012 Mac. Try to just upgrade his motherboard. Motherboard and processor, or just the motherboard? Italian, would you spend more money on a machine if you financed it and paid a lower monthly? I feel like 1,200 is a little low for streaming and gaming. Like a Ryzen 5600 6 core, nice. Trying to stay away from financing. They spend 15. That an older MacBook Pro? Is that like 2010 model? 2012? Yeah, sorry, I just looked at the specs and I just guessed. I was pretty close. Fans going right now, just watching the stream. I mean, the integrated graphics on that's not bad. It's a little older. Let's see what I can find for you. All right. If your hard cap is 1500, God, that was loud. If your hard cap is 1500, this is a really good deal. But God, fuck this live chat shit. Holy fuck, that's loud. But I don't like that card. And if you have an extra 300, bring your budget up to 18. This is a great deal. And that 3060 card is like 4 times better than the 2060. My God, what is this band? I love it. I fucking love it. OMG. Violet with the raid. Thank you so much, Violet. How was your stream? How are you doing? I saw that you sold some staking. Was that today or is that for tomorrow? For those of you that don't know Violet, you're going to know her now. Big squirrel nuts, I love you. Stakes busted, but cashed in a 210 200 PKO. Nice. DFS Brad, how you, buddy? Make sure to give DFS Brad a shout out as well. Did you guys know that J Flop is more of a beer and shot kind of guy? Exactly. Was a rough night. So tell me, Violet, you played your first live tournament. What from your experience of the first timer, what were you expecting? And then the reality of it for you. And GFS Brad, did you cash the tournament that Violet went to go play too? Expect a little more chat at the tables. Oh, you got really quiet tables, huh? Can they serve alcohol inside the Texas Card House? Or no? Bring your own beer. Private club. Okay. Makes sense. No hard liquor though, right? Just beer. Oh. Nice. Oh, we're on break. I gotta show this for Italian machine. So the thing I was gonna show you. Well, that didn't work in time. So when you have the Upswing membership, right? You have your Upswing lab. This is the $99 a month thing. So you have your lab core. So there's your core strategy. Take you through everything, terminology, hand matrices, ranges, and it's like really well guided for this. You get your core fundamentals and all that stuff. Then you have beyond core strategy. Thank you, Violet. Where we start talking about more advanced stuff, blockers, playing the big blind, playing multi-way pots, overbetting and their uses, some GTO stuff. I haven't gone through much of this part anyway, because inside each one, like if we pick blockers, there's a whole bunch of other courses within blockers, right? So this is all the like more advanced strategy stuff on how to play poker and all that stuff. Then you have a dedicated MTT session on your ranges, ICM, big blind, playing live, playing online, check raising flops, whatever. There's a specific section for playing live because live poker is nothing like online poker, right? Wow. This is huge. You also get your online cash hand ranges, live cash ranges, MTT ranges, advanced solver ranges, which are already done for you, advanced tourney ranges, heads up ranges. And they do a weekly play and explain. So from each of their coaches, you'll learn more at these guys. And then these are all sorted by date. You know, the yesterday's was playing 200 no limit Zoom poker. It's cash. Hand reviews, MTT victory, all that stuff. I just think it's structured really well. Yeah. What's up, chocolatey? You making me a donkey? Think you're funny? Think you're funny? Calling me a donkey? I'm just kidding. You are funny. Yeah, so EPC, I mean EPC is great, but I think to really get like the most benefit out of EPC, I think you have to have like solid fundamentals with knowledge. Oh, this stupid thing's gonna play all this crap again, huh? Because it's on the delay screen that I use like a genius. I feel like you need to have like a really advanced level of knowledge already to really pick up everything that EPC goes over. On EPC, we tried to get like a core class done too, which needs to be built on also. But I'm a tease. You want some real bacon, but not spend $6 for it? Oh man. Oh, let me go look at that bundle. BBZ bundle you're on? Felt disappointed. Paid about 1K of my winnings for a course before by Alex Fitzgerald. Heard bad stuff. Now you're just gonna work through the BBZ bundle. BBZ bundle looks like it's high level content, so I mean that might be a good place to look at. Overlooked pre-flop techniques, three-way pot solve, leak plugging, ICM sims, BBZ HUD, nosebleed hand history review. Bonus all in unlocked, AI unlocked, Pluribus 1 and 2. Yeah, that could be good. I have the Ape Styles one from that site. I still haven't completed that. But Ape Styles is amazing. Yeah, the Ape Styles one is 100% geared towards tournament poker play. It played you in chess game for fun. He's a good guy. He's a really good guy. He said his goal was to go pro in chess and then he found poker. Wow. We were in a Discord call with him this last Thursday or Friday. Maybe it was Wednesday. I don't remember what day it was. But I asked him the one question I needed help with. I was like, how do you handle it when you just keep running your face into a brick wall and you just, no matter what you do, you can't win? Doesn't matter if you're a massive favorite in equity, your opponents continuously seem to just get there and it just beats the hell out of you. He said the most important thing is just keep crushing it. Keep playing. He said during variance, during those downswings is when you're going to make the most money long term. Because as long as you're not losing money on an insane vertical slope, you will make money when the run good's back tenfold. He said as long as you play your consistent, solid game when you are in a downswing, that is the true test. So we're doing that. Violet, thank you so much. You have an awesome evening. Yeah, to purchase a license for this font my wife wants to use. I need to figure out how to get my. I'm starting to build a. I have permissions to use the SharkScope API. I need to figure out a way where I can integrate that into poker trackers so that it can do API calls from the HUD. Does that make any sense? So like instead of like clicking on somebody's name for their notes, have another button that'll take you directly to their SharkScope or automatically pull some SharkScope information. I think that'd be huge. It's the fonts we generally use for like commercial stuff, so we have to buy licenses for. That's all. Like GG Poker, it's all within. Yeah, I know SharkScope has their own HUD, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I like the flexibility of Poker Tracker for. What's the next page on here? 64. God, we're on the bleeding edge of fucking equity here. Too good to be true. It's not. Holy shit. You're only going to bed as soon as I win this. Well, I pull some gross shit out of my ass here in a moment. It's pretty gross. Like I need to go take a shower after this. Oh, what the fuck? Yes, I think it's the next hand. Yeah, so here with pocket nines, 14 big blind stack here opens. I think 14 big blind stack opens too large for their stack size. Yeah, 2.2. That's way too fucking big. And there's a 3-bet jam here from the cutoff. With nines here, if we were facing CO jam range, 3-bet jam range, I think with nines we still have like break-even equity. We even have break-even equity versus the initial raiser's range. We call, and we are grossly behind. But, you know, we hit a set like a boss, and we dodge everything. And we just take it. I mean, that's disgusting. That's so gross. Yeah, we bumped all the way up to 5th place with that hand. It's crazy. Ah, man, if you're tired, you shouldn't stay up for this. You need to take care of yourself, you know? Call you Chris. I will call you Chris. I start to think about it. I guess technically, if we're gonna play sit and goes, we're rolled to play $33 sit and goes. The conservative approach we're taking for 100 buy-ins at the stake level and below we're at is pretty conservative. So that's good. Oh. Yeah. So we get a pretty shitty spot here. We open king queen suited. Standard. Oh my god. Well, we bet flop, we bet turn, we river two pair. And he just open rips. 33 bigs here. It's 2x pot. Pretty crazy. I mean, yeah, ace queen has us beat, ace jack has us beat, ace king has us beat, but we block a lot of king queen combos that he can have. We block a lot of king queen combos that he continues with. Can continue with flush draw. I mean, I think ultimately we just have to just puke fold here for like some random 10x hand. Like jack 10 continues on the flop. 10-8, 9-8. Yeah, we fold and he shows us a random 7 of diamonds. So that's whatever. But it's alright. Maybe it was like 7-10 of diamonds, dude. Yeah. It's alright. We'll live to fight another day. The guy has a horrible shark scope. Heads up. Like maybe that's a call there. Throw it back into his face.
Oh, I'm all in. Oh. That's Jokada.
All in. Got kings here. We bet flop. And he just fucking rips it here on us like a psychopath. We snap call. Queen Jack. He turns a queen. We get 9 or 7 or a king, and we get none of it. Oh, we could have had any spade too. Yeah, fucking rough, dude. That was rough.
Oh, I'm all in.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. Pretty
Jokada.
gross. That's gonna happen. We are not a horrible day, but not great either. We're up $107 today. That includes my purchases of a small percentage of people's equity in some tournaments tomorrow. I'm limiting stakes that I'm purchasing to like the equivalent of like one tournament buy-in. So Nino Lada, I bought 2.6% in them for the 250k PKO tomorrow. Our friend Sticky Slug, aka Lucky Liver, about 1.7% in his, just because he has 1.5% markup. So that's what came out to 1650, because that's the rolls for tournaments we have. Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't go deeper in that tournament. Really unlucky turn. Gave us, even though he sucked out on that turn, still gave us a ton more outs to hit any spade for a flush. Yeah, it's just rough. Oh, I need to do a quick giveaway for an entry for my home game. Because we gotta give away one per stream, right? Yeah. Should never listen to me. Exclamation raffle for a home game entry for a home game this coming Thursday. Remember, it's Thursday this week because of the holidays. Actually, you ever create an account on here? You're gonna make me sad. This light does not make me look good in this, but it does make me look good if I do this. The hell is that? That's not actually on my face. What is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. Send nudes. Chocolate wants me to send nudes. Are there any tournaments worth playing tomorrow, boys and girls? I mean, it's Sunday, right? It has to be. Tournaments on Forza. If I want to get up at 4:30 in the morning, the early special is a 10K guaranteed. That's for 1650. That's gonna have 5 hours of late reg or some shit, right? Four hours of late reg. We'll pass. We'll pass. We have to get up too early for that. Lots of big dollar tournaments. I do need to hit up the grind to Italian Machine. Thanks for hanging out, man. You're a rock star. Make sure you guys give Italian Machine a follow. Been chilling the whole time. We got a newcomer in the stream that's telling me to send him nudes. If you guys like Call of Duty and you like video games and you like New World and New Zealanders, Chocolate General's your guy. PUBG Mobile? You played PUBG Mobile? I don't know. Maybe the meta is playing sit and goes. I don't know, guys. All right. Why is this not opening a giveaway on my other browser? Hello? There we go. Chocolate, do you actually have an account? Otherwise, I'm going to draw a winner here. Close entries. Closed entries. Yes, you signed up with my link and code. Did you deposit 25 so I can send you another 25, dude? Oh god. I hope you're not bullshitting me. Chocolatey General has won. I need your ACR name. Better not be full of shit. You better actually have one. Pick another. Well, you ruined all the fun. All right? We have to do this all over again. Okay, I don't mind. Grinder girl. I already have your ACR. Just say hi in chat. Just say hello. Fell asleep. Wednesday the 22nd, I probably won't stream. And if I do, it'll be late. Just a heads up. That's Wednesday. I'm gonna watch the goddamn Matrix movie. Right, that's what I'm doing. I'm so excited for it. I hope it's not horrible. Potency, white smoke, Italian machine. Better luck next time. Get this underway. All right. The question is, who is the fortunate one to receive our raid? See if there's any stormers on first that have low viewer count, because that's a good way to pass it on, because that's mostly everybody who passed on their raids to me today. Ooh. Not a stormer, but I don't see anybody else on. Everybody's got massive viewer count, so I think they're okay. Just trying to find out what's best for us here. Yeah, let's do it. Really cool guy. You guys will like him. Let's party hardy, alrighty? Party hardy de la noche.
Wrap it up, Jack. Everybody get the fuck out of here. We're shutting it down.
I just say it's been canceled. What the fuck is going on here? Hang on. Why can't I raid him? Hello? It says I have a raid already in progress, but that is so not true. What the fuck is going on here? Can he not be raided? Apparently not. Okay, so we're gonna go raid Jeff Boski. Why not? What the fuck is going on here? Guys, have you ever run into this where you can't fucking raid somebody? It says you have a raid in progress. What is this shit? Go here. Go here, ladies and gentlemen.